Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Warlords of Draenor Beta preview video. And in this video we're going to be taking a look at some of the talents you'll gain access to as a level 100 warrior. This first ability is called Gladiators Resolve, and this will increase the damage reduction provided by your defensive stance by 5%, and it will also allow you to forgo your defensive role, and instead it will allow you to focus on offensive capabilities by replacing your battle stance with this Gladiator's stance. Now, Gladiator's stance is a dauntless combat stance, and it will increase your physical damage dealt by 20% and replace your shield block with a shield charge ability, which is what you can see being used in the background. Now, it's worth noting that when you are in Gladiator's stance, you cannot change into or out of this stance during any form of combat. This next ability is called Ravager and is a slight flashback to the General Nazgrim encounter in the Siege of Orgrimmar, and it will cause you to throw a whirling axe at the targeted location that will inflict 150% of your attack power as damage to enemies within 8 yards every 1 second, and this will last for 10 seconds. On top of this, it will also increase your chance to parry by 30% for 10 seconds, so for the duration that it's up, your parry will be increased by 30%. And it looks like a really cool ability, just throwing that out there. And this third and final ability is called Ignite Weapon, and it basically sets your weapon on fire. It's kind of like a song Adele might write, don't know why. And nevertheless, this talent will ignite your weapon and deal 65% weapon damage, or 91% if you are using a one-handed weapon, as fire, and it will cause your auto attacks to deal fire damage for 10 seconds. It's also worth noting that this ability is not on the global cooldown, and it will also replace your heroic strike ability. So that's going to do it for this Warlords of Draenor Beta preview video. It is worth noting that warriors are undergoing a lot of changes at the minute, so any of this is subject to change, as are any of the other classes. So as always, thank you for watching, and if you are interested in future Warlords of Draenor Beta preview videos, please do feel free to subscribe to the channel. Alternatively, if you want to keep up to date with all of the latest Warlords news, then please do head on over to flaskup.com.